Hello, ladies and gents, I'm your man, back at it again, Clyde Williamson, here with another match for Leicester City, another edition of FIFA 19. We are in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. It is West Bromwich Albion at home against Leicester City, but honestly, there's no home field advantage in this. It's, well, maybe possibly, so we'll have to see how the stadium is picked out for this situation. Fuck Martin Tyler, fuck Alan Smith, fuck that penis looking at a ref. I'm your dick to handle with for today. Player to watch, 31-year-old Englishman forward Jamie Vardy. Definitely been on the transfer target list as of late, as a lot of the teams are approaching this Leicester City team. In what has been such a magical season so far, this Leicester City team full of attacks, full bags of tricks. I believe Ndidi is ready as well. Starting 11 will be John Stone, Phillips, Bartley, Ordetz, Agazi, Gibbs, Brunt, Livermore, Rodriguez, Robson, Canoe and Gale to finish out for West Bromwich Albion, as they'll be facing this Leicester City team full of beautiful attacking play, with Izquierdo just recently winning December's Player of the Month in the EPL. Schmeichel there, Ndidi, Iborra, Evans, Maguire, the whole team's out. As you can see, Schmeichel at goal, Pera, Evans, Maguire, Fudges, Iborra, Ndidi, Gazelle, Izquierdo, with Smith and Vardy to conclude the starting 11. And Schmeichel's ready, I believe, well ready as well. This Leicester City team, it's been quite interesting to watch, as Jamie Vardy's performance as of late has definitely stirred up a great deal of interest between clubs. Fulham has looked at them, which honestly I don't know what Jamie Vardy would be happy with on that situation. Oh, we thought that was a nice move by Smith, but it's gonna go. Oh no, my goodness. Thought the defending was a little bit better than that, but fortunately enough, I can guarantee you that this Leicester City team, the attack has been beautiful. There should be quite a bit of goals, at least 2 or 3 in today's game, as Leicester City moves the ball quite well, with Piera moving the edge. And here comes a nice little heading clearance by the West Bromwich Albion defender, as that was not a very dangerous setup, a very dangerous ball for this Leicester City attack. But I will tell you what, that was a dangerous pass. It's West Bromwich team. Beautiful clearance by Piera. This team has been so well by clearing the ball, not allowing for dangerous play to continue on. And speaking of dangerous, this Smith front, led by Jamie Vardy. Beautifully done. Izquierdo is in. Smith sieves it back out. And it's going to be touched by Iborra. Ball in to Ndidi. Here we go. Setting up beautiful possessive play. Not the best of touches by Smith. And here we are, 11 minutes in. Almost 12. And the ball. Oh my, we thought that was going to be a beautifully set up play. And then here we are, Leicester City again on the possession. And not a good attempt. And honestly, I thought Piera was going for a block. A fake. And there goes Smith. Beautiful strike. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The power behind that shot. And here we are in the 16th minute. Leicester City setting up for possible glory at goal. Then we need the heading pass. I believe this Leicester team needs the heading pass. And then there we go, Evans with the ball. So fluid is this defensive team as of late. And oh my word. Good pass by Smith to Ndidi. But unfortunately so is this West Bromwich Albion. Oh my, they seem to be accepting all the blows they can get. We've seen how Leicester City has been with giving up more opportunities than what is taken by this team. But fortunately so, the qualities of their chances have definitely stood out. Beautiful ball from Piera to Smith. Smith. And we thought Smith was going to do something with it, but unfortunately so. It's going to be Leicester City still, but the ball's going to be pushed up well back from where they were. There we go, nice ball in. Piera trying to move the ball in. Here comes Smith. Nice move by Smith in a terrible shot on goal. He was trying to curve that ball in, I believe, as the 25th opponent is approaching. Here's the Hawthorns, as this Leicester City team has been playing beautiful possessive ball as well, not as of real late. But the ball was into Smith. And a beautiful cross from Smith to Jamie Vardy. And unfortunately so, the goalkeeper is playing just a notch above even this attack. And he's scared out. We thought he was going to be in for the play. Not a good play by Ndidi. And good touch by the defender of Leicester City. And it's going to be back set up again for Gazelle and company. Oh, we thought Smith was getting cheeky on these touches with his team. Beautifully done by the West Bromwich midfield for that interception. But this defence of Leicester has been just a thorn in the side of this West Bromwich team. Beautifully done by Piera. And here comes Smith. Beautiful touch. And his man's going to be sent out on the edge. And Jamie Vardy is trying to be picked out all too well by his teammates. The form he's been in has just been too strong not to take advantage of. And there we go, ball out to Smith. Beautiful hustle, beautiful touch the ball by Smith. And here we go, oh no, Abora. And here we go. With the ball to Izquierdo. And oh my, this team, this Leicester team has been opening up many gaps, but the biggest gap of them all, the goalkeeper's gap, has just not been found all too well so far. Beautiful ball in towards Smith's way. But Izquierdo is going to be not set up all too well by Smith. And here we go. And Izquierdo with the ball sent in to the left of the goalkeeper. 41st minute approaching here at Hawthorns. And this West Bromwich Albion team just seems to be hanging by a thread. As that pass seemed to be hanging by a thread quite as well. Nice ball in to Smith. Here we go. The passing hasn't been supreme so far, but it's been definitely better for this Leicester City side than it has been for West Brom. Beautiful defence by Smith. And the ball into Ndidi. Ndidi with a rocket. An absolute rocket. As we're nearing extra time in the first half, as Leicester City, it's going to appear that we're going to find ourselves in quite the testy of second halves. As Leicester looks good, but at the same time, this West Bromwich Albion defence is holding up quite well, honestly, as both teams find themselves at level pecking. But unfortunately so for one side, the trying has been all too real compared to the other. And speaking of, that's going to end the half. We're going to have to see with EA Sports Live, brought to you by Scotty P's TP for the man who loves to get paid while he poops. This is definitely the word, the scoop on the best toilet paper out there. It's Scotty P's TP. That's what the game's brought to you by EFL Championship. You got 9 shots on goal, match facts 9 shots for Leicester City, 61% possession. It's been what we thought was complete control. Better shot accuracy by Bromwich Albion, but way better passing accuracy by this Leicester City team. And we're going to see how everything pans out. I believe Jamie Vardy needs to get the ball more at this moment. And here comes Smith. Smith with the ball sent in. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to be sent right into the back of the net. But fortunately so. This Leicester City team is having this game just stay close, as it hasn't really been close. Here we go. Ball with Scardo. If you're going to make a move like that, you have to pass the ball well off the turn. But unfortunately not, as it's still going to remain possession for West Bromwich. Beautiful clearance. Beautifully handled. Not beautifully handled by Smith. And here we go. Gazelle on the edge with Smith as well. Here we go, Jamie Vardy with not the best of touches. As you can see, Leicester City's next FA Cup matchup will be against Aston Villa again, as the second leg, as the first resulted in a 1-1 tie. Oh my, that ball was hot. And unfortunately for West Bromwich. Oh, great move right in between Izquierdo, but fortunately for Leicester City and Schmeichel, this Leicester City team, it was not the best of attempts. And here we go, Leicester City spreading these boys out. Beautiful footwork by Smith. And then here goes Smith with the ball in off the defender, as it's going to remain 0-0. Smith serving it up for his man. Here we go. Ball into Smith. Not the best of passes. And here comes BT. Not a good touch whatsoever by Abora, as it's going to remain 0-0. 61st minute approaching here at Hawthorns, as this should be quite the matchup in the second half here. I mean, you're seeing the tale of two different teams. Here comes Smith. And Smith just fed too optimistically from Vardy. The anticipation was just far greater. Beautiful defensive play. You've seen it by Piera so far. You've seen it by this Leicester City defence. It just hasn't been much of a match when it comes to the defensive play, as these teams are trying their best. And Evans dribbling the ball out. Not a good pass. That's going to leave this defence prone. As my goodness, this Leicester City team has been playing quite strong as of late. Here we go. Send it in. Send it to his man around the edge. Oh, not dealt with all too well by Mr. Gazelle. Beautiful interception. Ball's going to be put on Jamie Vardy's way. And here we go. Ball's going to be sent in. And unfortunately for this Leicester City attack, you're going to have it sent in right to the defender's clearance. Beautiful touch. And James Maddison is out for this game. Here he comes. Ball being skyrocketed in. James Maddison making his mark on this game right away on his first shot. That's easily a shot on goal for this team. And then here we go, Diabete. Here we thought, there we go, beautiful ball. It's not going to be dealt with all too well by this Leicester City attack, as the crosses have not been set up all too beautifully. There we go. Beautifully done. They have not had many opportunities whatsoever, this West Bromwich team, as Leicester City trying their best to retain the power in this half, as they've done so well at the beginning of this match, but they're not doing their best right here, as 79th minute is close approach to this game at Hawthorns, and we really need to see a wonderful conclusion to this match as Leicester City. And oh my, the one time you're going to see the defenders for Leicester City, the way they've been in this form, give up that easy of a header, especially with the likes of an Evans and a Harry Maguire. And then ball's going to be pushed around by this Leicester City team. Here we go. And Jamie Vardy, we thought he was going to make a move, but maybe so. Beautifully set up to his man, and we thought that was going to be sent in quite well. It looked beautiful from out here, but again, one of the ones not with the prettiest of angles compared to what the players can see. He's going to give it back to his man. Not a good return pass at all. And James Maddison playing just all too well off the bench. Just been such a spark off the bench for this Leicester City team. And no, that's just going to be too easy for Schmeichel. Beautiful, beautiful recovery play by this Leicester City team. And we thought James Maddison was going to be in, the way this match has panned out so far. And here we go. Another great heading interception by Leicester City. And are we about to find ourselves? Oh my. I don't know what the deal is, as this team, Leicester, has done pretty well of getting opportunities. And here we go, last chance, I believe, as it's only 2 minutes of extra time. And it is going to be the last chance for this regular time. 0-0, heading in to extra time. It should be quite interesting how things are going to pan out for this game. Well, honestly, no, apparently. No, we're going to have another set. My apologies. 0-0. As always, I'm your man Clyde Williamson here with another edition of FIFA 19. As always, be thankful, be grateful. Y'all have a great day. Thank you very much.